What is cracking? Found my exit, back here with another video. Waka 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 waka. I hope you have been taking care of yourself and ripping into some packs of your own. We've got a bit of a new video today, a challenge. I want to throw this challenge in once every 2 weeks or month. We'll have a video doing something along these lines, and it'll probably be majority of these same sets. We've got 4 different sets that have some alt arts that we are chasing within those sets. Some of those alt arts we have been lucky enough to pull, some we haven't. I'll introduce those sets in a second, but should we hit one of the alt arts on the chase list from these sets in the video, we rip open a vintage pack. Now, on the lineup for potential vintage packs being ripped today, we have 2 different sets here. We've got base set 2, which is 21 grams flat from a gold tier Pokerev pack that potentially could be heavy from some of the things I have seen lately. And we have a Heart Gold Soul Silver Triumphant, which was from a gold unlisted leaf pack, which are much more difficult to kind of work out whether they're heavy or light. But we'll pop those 2 in the back there and we'll look at the sets that we do have. So we've got Fusion Strike. Guys could have expected that one there. That's got 3 chase alt arts that will initiate a bounty open of one of the vintage packs. It's the Gengar VMAX, obviously. Then we have the Espeon VMAX alt art and the Mew VMAX alt art. There are a bunch of other cool alt arts I love in that set, but none others that will trigger the bounty opening. Now, Lost Origin, obviously that Giratina. The Giratina V alt art, and then there's the Aerodactyl V alt art from that set. Then we have Silver Tempest that just has its solo Lugia alt art that we are chasing, and then Astral Radiance with the solo Machamp alt art that we are chasing. So in total, you know, we've got 7 different alt art potential hits. I'll tear into these, we'll fast forward while I tear into these, and we'll find out if we are opening one of those vintage packs. A little bit of a new theme video that I'm going for here that I think is a bit of fun to, you know, help me desire to chase these and bring some cool content for everyone out there. Well, that was a absolute workout. All right, so we'll go from order of least alt arts through to most alt arts in the sets. 24 packs in total. We've got 7 of each type. Got a nice leaning tower of packs there. Don't forget, our vintage set of the month is Jungle. All you need to do to enter is throw your guess of that randomly selected Pokemon into the comments section. Be subscribed with notifications on, like the video, and you do get a guess per video, remember. So for all the people who guess the randomly selected Pokemon, you will go into a draw at the end of the month when we change vintage set of the month to be able to win a prize, maybe even multiple prizes this month again. And we are creeping ever so close to that 2,000 sub mark, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel to have a chance at winning a base set unlimited Charizard artwork booster pack. So that's a huge prize. We are getting very close to that 2,000 sub goal, so go ahead and subscribe if you're not, and enjoy the video today. Now tell me in the comments whether you think this is a cool idea. I like it personally because it gives me a bit of an extra thrill in, if we do get that alt art that we're chasing, opening something crazy from the vintage eras. Both of those sets would be an absolute delight to open. Base set 2, if it's heavy, will be absolutely crazy. If it's light, not so crazy and not so fun, but I have been curious to know whether that 21 grams is heavy or not. So let me know in the comments whether you like this type of video. If you aren't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. We love bringing you more crazy new ideas like this, and go ahead and like the video. It helps us get out there to more people, and it is much appreciated, all the love and support. All right, Astral Radiance, if we didn't already, we'll throw it up on the screen. That Machamp alt art, price wise and what we're chasing, you will see it now. So let's get into it and see if we can get lucky and bust into something vintage. And it's also cool, you know, from the side of things, that if we do pull one of those alt arts, at least that covers a bit of the cost of ripping into one of those vintage packs, should that have absolutely nothing and be a dud. So I have been fortunate enough to pull the Machamp alt art before. It is not a new hit for me if we were to get it, as we've got the Samurott V there to start us off. So look, out of these sets, which alt arts have I not pulled? The Giratina, the Lugia, the Aerodactyl, the Mew, and the Espeon. So it would have been much quicker if I just told you what I had pulled, which is the Gengar V VMAX from Fusion and the Machamp, as I mentioned, from Astral. So 2 very cool hits and both very fun to pull. I always feel like they come when you're least expecting it. So in no way at the moment am I expecting it, as we've got a little back-to-back there of the Typhlosion. But, you know, you're always hopeful down, you know, deep in the loins. You are hopeful that that pull is going to be one of those alt arts that you so desire. Yeah, so I don't know if this is something that people will like as much as I like the idea. I really think it's cool to just add that extra element of, you know, should we get that big hit that we're chasing, we're going to do something as a celebration to that hit. And I will throw this style of video. Maybe we'll change the bounty packs each time we do it, or keep them the same. Who knows? Who knows? It's a little bit of a weekend fun for me also. At the time that this video releases, it's probably going to be a Saturday, maybe a Friday still for some. But it's the start of the weekend for me right now. So yeah, a little bit of a celebration and fun. I wanted to rip into some packs and chase some of that older stuff, as we have a Starmie V. That's 3 from 3 hits there from Astral, as much as it's just a standard holo. Yeah, have a little bit of weekend fun and get into it. Had a pretty flat out week with work, and yeah, just wanted to do something that involved me ripping multiple packs, which I am very fortunate in having the stockpile to do. I'm going to call it, and I said it in my previous videos, this is a V hit. You can see the print of the V below it there. I wonder if we can, no, I was going to say I wonder if we can guess what V hit it is, but I thought Starmie maybe, but I don't think it is. As we get down to the V hit there with the Origin Form Palkia. So very V heavy, these Astral packs so far, and all from the blister cases that I do have off to the side that you would have seen in other videos. That's where all of these packs have come from. So we got our second last? Yeah, 7 packs, no, third last. It's like, why have we got more packs? But I picked 7 of each, not 5 of each. Now I've forgotten what I was saying, but yeah, all from those sealed cases, as we do have a Radiant Heater in there. Another hit. I thought that was a no-hitter code card, which it was, so I thought we were going to not get a hit there. Maybe we got a dud pack in amongst that, actually. I'm losing my mind, because we've got 5 hits there. We've opened 6 packs if this is the last pack of Astral, so I must have been wrong, and we must have got a no-hitter pack in amongst it. Too excited to rip into packs, not thinking straight. Anyway, into the last pack of Astral Radiance with a chance for that Machamp alt art. Out of the alt arts, I would really prefer, like, it is a hit to get the Giratina or the Lugia personally. They're ones that I've been chasing probably for the longest, but I will take anything. Beggars can't be choosers. That's pretty good. 2 Radiant hits, a single standard holo, 3 V hits there. I might split out the packs of each just so we know what we're jumping into next. So Silver Tempest we have up, chasing that Lugia. The Lugia will initiate us busting into one of those over there. And by the way, if we get 2 alt arts, which are like, come on, it's not going to happen. But if we did manage to tick 2 off of that list, we'll rip both of those packs, you know? I'll say that now. I'm that confident it's not going to happen that we'll rip both of those if we should pull 2 of the hit list alt arts. Yeah, in my head, this seems like a really good idea. I don't know how it's going to play out, as we do have the Reg Lugia V there. So not the alt art, obviously, but that was a bit of a Lugia sniff there coming through. I think there was something else that I'll segue into saying there, but I've completely forgotten now, and it's not going to come back to me. I am due to, I actually did get in on the latest, I forget what he calls them. Is it Vault City? As we do have a Trainer Gallery hit there. Beautiful, beautiful yellow border Trainer Gallery hit from Silver Tempest. We are on a bit of a hit streak here. Only 1 pack so far that hasn't had a hit in it. That's pretty high hit rates. If you're used to opening these sets, they can be very, very cruel in their hit rates. Yeah, is it the Vault City? I think he calls them the Vault City. I might be completely wrong, and I apologize to PokeVaults fans out there. But I did get his mystery packs in the latest batch that he released. So I do have some holiday PokeRev mystery packs from the last run he did, and some PokeVault mystery packs. So what I'm thinking I'll do in a video coming up is have a bit of a, because they both have that God pack or God tier style. Rev calls it Rainbow. I think PokeVault calls it God pack or something different. I might be wrong. I don't have the product yet, so apologies. So we have another yellow border trainer gallery hit there. So I might do a challenge between those two, the Rev or Santa Rev as we like to call them on the channel, and Grandpa PokeVault there. So we'll do that in an upcoming video. They were due to be delivered today, so I was actually going to film that video if they were here in time, but they weren't. So we substituted in this idea here. And there are plenty of videos, as I mentioned, that look at that error code card. Is that worth money? A little bit of a fade effect on the QR code there. Yeah, there's plenty of videos, as I mentioned, that we will be making in the coming month or coming weeks that I haven't done yet because I'm just waiting on the delivery of a new mic, a lapel mic, so I can stand in front of the camera. You guys will finally see my face, not that you want to, and we'll do some investment and story videos and stuff like that. So some new stuff for the channel coming up, as we do have another Lugia Reg V. This is just like, between this video and the last video, which was that Lost Origin battle between the sleeved and the stadium, we're just getting teased with like different variations of the chase cards from each set that we're wanting to open. Look, I'm not upset. It's funny as, both for you guys, I think, and for me. Definitely gives me a bit of a, you know, when you peek the side, sometimes they look similar. It's hard to tell sometimes, but that hit rate just absolutely continuing to be pretty good. Maybe I have left all of my sleeved packs. I've opened all the duds in previous videos until now. Oh my god, we've got a silver border. Oh, I thought we were going to do it for a second there. I thought we were ripping into one of those vintage packs, but still a beautiful hit nonetheless with that Reshiram full art V there. I don't know, is there an alternate? I don't think there's an alternate. If there was an alternate Reshi in this set, it'd definitely be worth a pretty penny, so I don't think there is one. But that definitely deserves to go in that mantle. I hadn't put anything in the mantle yet. There probably was some hits that deserve to, but so far, that's my pick of the bunch. From maybe not value-wise, but the one that I like the most. So pop that Reshiram there in the mantle, and that is another hit. So 5 from 6 with Silver Tempest so far. Very good pull rates. I did see a white code card there, but we do have trainer gallery, so we could still see something to make it 6 from 7 in Lost, like it was 6 from 7 in Astral. As we get down to the business end, it is not a trainer gallery hit. So still 5 hits from 6 with a full art Reshiram in there. I probably still prefer the hits we got in gosh, I'm just having a mind blank. What am I saying? Silver Tempest over, I was looking at Lost Origin, I was thinking that. Silver Tempest hits I would prefer over the 6 from Astral so far. Definitely with 2 Lugia Vs, the Reshiram V full art. Alright, getting into Lost Origin, and I didn't throw it up on the screen, so I will now. We are got 2 chase cards in this set, and as you can see, this pack in my hand here, there is something in the side there, but we've got 2. We're looking for, I believe they're both silver borders. It's the Giratina V Alt Art and the Aerodactyl V Alt Art. Giratina substantially more in dollar value worth, but still, that Aerodactyl is beautiful, and I think they're both over, like, not both, the Aerodactyl's still over like 120 Australian, I believe, raw, that is, and that's going to go up. It's going to go up in time. It's a lovely card. All right, so I believe we're going to have something in this slot here. A black border trainer gallery hit. It is to start us off with the Eternatus V that we did see in our previous video, the Stadium vs Sleeved battle. That had plenty of hits in it. The hit rate in that was crazy. That Stadium was like, I mean, what is it, 12 packs in a Build-A-Battle Stadium, and I think we got like 12 hits. Some were obviously double banger packs, but yeah, crazy. Even the sleeve side did pretty well, but that stadium side decimated it. Definitely came to the party. All right, second pack of Lost Origin. Let's see it. Let's see it. I thought I felt a square cut card in there. Gonna be adding to my error card pile, but it was not. Just some very sharp cornered normal cards, as we have a no-hitter pack there. We might need to move some of these hits to the side and make room. We are saturating the space. Oh, are we going to do it? Is there going to be one of the alt arts hit? But that's okay. You wouldn't want to start a new segment like this or new video style like this and then, you know, knock it over in the first. I mean, I'm not going to be upset if it happens, but, you know, we might be building towards opening one of those vintage packs. Will it be a one video and done? I mean, it's hard enough to pull an alt art, let's be honest. How easy is it to do? Not very. And the pull rates have been strong. We have had some good pull rates in our last few videos, which is very, very good considering some of those collection boxes that we have. We're just going to pull the same Black Border Trainer Gallery hits that we pulled in the other video. We got 2 from 3 so far. I wonder if we get like that, who was the other one? It was, we got the Orbital, we got the Eternatus, and I can't think of that third one. It was probably the more valuable of the 3, I think. It will come to me. If it comes to me, I'll shout it out. But Lost Origin, well, this is the midway pack through the 7 packs that we've got here. I did see a white code card there, so we are looking for just Trainer Gallery and Trainer Gallery alone. Or a Radiant Hit. I think Radiant Hits sit in that same reverse slot as the Trainer Gallery, as it's a no-hitter pack. So it's all right, 6 hits, 5 hits, maybe 4 hits. And then Fusion with 3, but all 3 being... What if I get 3? Like, it's not going to happen, but what if I did? What if I did pull 3 of the chase cards? I'd have to go and grab another vintage pack out. We rip into all my vintage packs. It's not going to happen. You can get ahead of yourself all you want, but it is not happening. 1 will be an achievement, let alone more than 1. As we have another no-hitter pack there. All right, Lost Origin, getting a little bit lost in your ways. Let's find another hit here with our second last pack before we move on to... I'm calling this one for a gold Giratina. Just to tease us. Sorry, yeah, gold Giratina is what I'm calling it for. For another tease on the hit card that we want, but in a different form rather than the alt art, as we have a Lost Vacuum Gold. Yes, look, I didn't cheat, but I did cheat. I peeked the side and I could see a little bit of a gold tinge there, okay? The Lost Vacuum. So 3 hits so far, 2 Black Border Trainer Galleries and a Lost Vacuum Gold hit. That's... these hit rates, they are doing well. So, look, as much as we may not be getting that alt art, as we did see a white code card there. So Trainer Galleries are our only hope again here. But, look, as much as we may not see one of those alt arts and bust into the vintage packs, it's still a bunch of fun. Chasing it down. And if we did get it, it would be awesome, as we do have a no-hitter pack there to end it out for Lost Origin. All right, Fusion Strike coming into the fold here. Let's pick that Mew artwork. All right, so the 3 VMAX alt arts. We've got the Mew VMAX alt art, Espeon VMAX alt art, and Gengar VMAX alt art, which are the top 3 kind of value chase cards from this set. Any of those show their face, we're ripping one of those vintage packs, which I would love to see happen. And I would love to get, you know, that Espeon or that Mew VMAX. Probably the Mew VMAX, even though it's the least expensive out of those 3, is probably what I'm looking for. As I mentioned, I have been fortunate enough to pull that Gengar VMAX alt art. But yeah, the Mew, I just really like it. And then there's so many other good alt arts in this set that aren't even in our hit list today, which is, you know, there's that Celebi, which is just so beautiful. There's the Mew V, not VMAX, the Mew V. There's the, what's the other one? The Genesect, is it? Yeah, so plenty of other alt arts in this set that we could see, as we have a card fly out of the way. We got old Goomy having a nap, getting his way out of the pack. All right, Fusion Strike. Let's not save you to last and have you just give us no hits. That is not what we want to see. We want to see something big at least. If it is not one of those alt arts, give us one of those other alt arts that we so desire. As we have the Arcanine reverse holo into another no-hitter pack. It's all right. Fusion's going to save. We'll save the Mew artwork to the end. It's in that Mew artwork. No sneak peek into the collection today, but I did have a pickup that I'll probably show in the next video, maybe. Yeah, we want to keep sharing some of those pickups that I kind of get. This one's more of a modern pickup, and probably, you know, some advice I can give, as we do have the Greninja V there. Some advice I can give about like what I kind of look for in collection boxes and that kind of stuff. Yeah, picked up a good deal from like one of the large retailers in a bit of, not bulk, but like I got 10 of them. And anyway, we'll save that for the video where I go into it. I might even bust into some of them because I do have 10. I can save some and open some and could talk about keeping an eye out for those types of pickups, because it definitely helps build that collection in a more affordable way, because, you know, collecting is not cheap when it comes down to Pokemon. As we do have the Serena V, another V hit with 2 packs to go. Shout out to Watto Rips. Yeah, 2 packs, as I mentioned. Getting into that second last pack. Our second last chance to see one of the hit list pulled and one of those vintage packs on the menu to be opened as a main event. There's a lot of hits on the table here. Like, let's be honest. 24 packs is a lot, but even I've cracked some booster boxes before and not pulled this many hits. That's why I love sleeve packs. So we got 3 in a row with the Breloom V there, and down to our last pack of Fusion Strike. The Mew artwork to try and summon in that Mew VMAX alt art. Imagine that. Last pack. Could we get some last pack magic here and find one of the hit list? If not, look, we will chase it next time. It's not the be all end all. We definitely can do another video like this in the coming weeks where we crack maybe the same 4 sets, maybe we add a different set to it, as we do have the Star Me Holo. So it ended up being 4 hits there, not the most desirable hits from Fusion, but still 4 hits in the end. Our 2 rarest hits, I guess, would be the Full Art Reshi V and the Lost Vacuum. Then we have a bunch of Trainer Gallery hits in the middle there, black border, yellow border. The Lugia V, a couple of other Vs and some Radiant hits there. But look, we didn't get to hit one of those target cards today to open a vintage pack, but we will go at that challenge again in the future. And thank you all for watching. Please do like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you in that next video. Waka 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 waka.